Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 13 of Let's Play Mount Blade Warband. In the last part, we were on our way back to oh fuck, I forgot to say it. We were off back after destroying some sea raiders and losing the majority of our losing all of our guards until we were able to retrain one. So, I've noted that we're probably going to try and stick to missions now, or, well, I have decided since the last part, we're probably going to try and stick to missions from towns, or we're going to basically just continue killing mountain bandits. So we're basically going to live in the Reduke land again for a couple of years. But at the moment we're on our way back to visit Our Lady because she's going to bitch if we don't. We also need to pick up some recruits on the way home because of the fact that we got most of them killed. We're going to probably pick up around 50 because of the fact that I have 11 grand, well 12 grand, so money at the moment isn't an issue, therefore, unless this city has my armor I want. No, it doesn't, so money isn't an issue. Money currently isn't an issue, and if need be, we can take a debt. We were able to pay it off. Ooh. Okay, they're following me, so that means we do not want to fucking fight them. That means they would beat the shit out of me, and we don't want this. Can we go directly over the mountain? We can. That's fucking awesome. I'd love to go over there. That looks amazing over there. Okay, we got one. That's that are the 13 more people we need. One is amazing, so that's 29 left. I mean, we took a dent to it. Fuck, we're gonna be here a while. Karanossos. There we go. Fuck me, you guys just... Have I killed off majority of your populations or something? Yeah, I probably have. I'm gonna try and be more cautious now because of the fact that it takes so long to get a guard that I just don't want to waste my time getting loads of guards, then they die suddenly. So, yeah, let's go visit a lady. Yes, we'll be discreet, you mangy bitch. Yeah, look, I got better armor since the last time I was here. Alright, bye. Actually, Geldar or Geldar, whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, so you've got the horned helmet of death. And it costs 2 grand as well. What the fuck? Wow, a really good surcoat. If only it was the surcoat I was looking for, I would buy it. A rusty bastard sword instead of a chipped. No thank you, I'm good. Chipped apparently is better. I honestly would not disagree in this situation, but at the same time I will be skeptical. So we're going to go to Argol, and we're just going to basically visit all the villages until we have around about 50 people in our party. Of course that does include me, but oh well. And out of those 30, more than 20 of them will be like pressed straight into being infantry due to the fact that that's what we currently need a lot of, and the reason we're having problems. And by problems, I mean we're having... we're losing all our infantry, and then we're fighting basically with luck and our master crossbowmen. The master crossbowmen are, of course, saving us a few things. And we've got some troops ready to upgrade. So how many of these are ready? Only 4. It's a bit of a problem, but oh well. So we're going to go up to Bellion. From Bellion to Farlands to Gildoros, and then to Dinos, then to Ozipta, and then basically we're just going to eventually find ourselves back in the Reducan land, killing off some people. Yeah, even I need to heal as I was knocked out in the last fight. Because of my sheer stupidity. But oh well. I can get smarter. I can't get... Well, I could get dumber actually, that's not wrong. I could get dumber. I'm hoping not to. It seems like we need to try and get these guys happier with us because of the fact that we just don't seem to be like getting a lot of people offering their services to me, which is not good. We need people. We thrive with people offering services, and we could buy a 4 grand set of boots. That'd be the most expensive boot I would have ever bought. We're actually going to go to Ipsipsa, then Dinos. Actually, we'll go this way. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to meet with the Elder either. Okay, there we go. We've got 2 more people. So only 14 left of the men we need. Having 4 Master Crossbowmen doesn't half help. They're all sporting my colours as well. It'd be even better if I actually had some colours for them to sport. If we get to 49, I'm gonna try and get to 50. But if I go over, we go over. Most of them will die before we even get a good amount of guards. So it's not really a problem. And we could do with having some cavalry, but at the same time, like, cavalry needs to be led. You can't just let cavalry charge. Admittedly, the AI does it and it's quite effective, but if you want to be extremely effective with cavalry and like wipe out armies with ease, you really need to control them yourself. Like make them follow you and do flanks and whatnot. And as much as I like doing that, and as much as I can do it, I'm not in a position where I'm high leveled enough to really do it effectively enough. So yeah, we're gonna eventually. Yeah, I just realised we only got 41 people. We're nowhere near ready to leave. You know what? 47 people will do. Let's go. We'll first go to Kudan. You know, we're going to go to Ipsos. We are going to leave the normal way. And we got some people upgraded. 8 militia. Good, good, good. So we're going to start losing a shit ton of money per month at this point. But that's why I'm kind of glad we made a decent amount of money. We are going to go quite slow now, so we really don't want to get too many more members. But luckily we were able to put in a lot of people in prison, which is kind of how we made our income actually. We made a lot of our income just from doing that. Perfect, we'll stick with 49 for now. One thing I just want to mention that that's fucking come on. There we go, it's corrected itself. So these are the guys we're going to be going with as our cavalry. We're going to call them Cuirassiers, basically French cav. How the fuck did I get to all them? Interesting. Ah, mercenaries. If only I could use... If these guys were cheaper per month, I would use these hands down. They are fucking amazing. Hired blades and mercenary passive crossbowmen are really my thing. I will majority I will be majority using these guys. They don't have a shield though, that is a problem. Squire, you don't have a shield either. That is a problem. That leaves them pretty... Well, they're going to get killed by missiles basically. So let's get to Durham and then we'll focus on getting to Volukia from there. With our 29 militia / recruits. As far as I'm concerned, militia are basically recruits still, which is why I don't put much faith in them. I may actually make a vanguard, like make these guys the vanguard and have like the guards and infantry in a second line behind them because like I trust them. Oh look, looters. Looters are easy to kill. So are Tundra Bandits. And Tundra Bandits are worth more though. That guy's a dick. I was chasing them and he still fucking beats me to them. And now we lost the looters. We got fucked over there, ladies and gentlemen. What that says is you need to get faster. Which we do by upgrading pathfinding, which is we do for upgrading intelligence, which I should be able to upgrade if I level up my intelligence one more. Or you just like let people die. I mean, both of those are very effective strategies in growing your speed. Personally, I don't like either. Wait, how much money are we paying per month now? Week, sorry, 382. Per month would be 1,200 plus 82 times 4. 82 times 4 is 8, and then 80 times 4 is... Brain, 320, no it's not 320, is it? Yes, it's 320. 328, so basically 1,528. I'm much better at maths than this normally, my brain is just too slow today. I've been at uni most of the day and I just want to play some video games. Not really care enough. I don't know why I have to bring maths into this, but fuck it, games do. Anyway, we're going to focus on getting to killing some sons of bitches. Haven't really had to fight this part, we've just been basically preparing to get all the way to Valukia, which is over there. I'm not going to lie, if some forest bandits offer themselves up, we're going to fucking murder them. Well, by murder I mean knock the fuck out of them so we can sell them, because being a slaver in this mod is so fucking worth it. Those deserters would get away from me, although deserters are much more worthwhile for killing. They're worth way more money, because they're professional soldiers who deserted, so the kings and lords kind of want to get them back and make them pay, so they'll pay quite a lot of money. Morale's at 99. Let's have a look at the financial report. It's not the financial report. Weekly budget, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything to me. Character report. Prosperity, fuck knows. Were you all items? Whoa, these are some, actually let's look at some armor. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Look at that fucking sexy thing. Not better than heraldic mail without a surcoat, but god damn it, I like my surcoat. So it's taken us quite a while to get where we're going. We've got a nice big party. I've basically healed at this point. And the majority of the recruits are actually finished now, so like they're in, well, they're not finished, but they're up to a level where they're not immediately going to die, and they've got a chance of leveling by getting some kills. So that's nice. That's about it though. So we're going to go to Valukia. Ooh, could kill that caravan of the Nords. Yeah, but pissing off the Nords doesn't seem smart when they have Suno, one of the main cities in the game. We're not even going to go to Valukia, we're just actually going to go over here. Straight into killing people because of the fact that we've been fucking around for so long that just killing people is necessary at this point. That is a badass looking flag. I think I've said that before. Actually, no, I haven't. There was one flag I said was badass, but I don't remember which one it was. Was it Valukia's? Actually, we are going to go to Valukia because I can't remember which flag I said was really badass. It might be the one Valukia. Valuka, whatever. Doesn't have a flag. This town has no garrison. Yes, it does. It has 45. That is a shit garrison. We could take that technically. That's dumb. That is extremely fucking dumb. I could take that. The AI in this game are not preparing, like looking after themselves as well as I remember. Can we actually? I'm just interested now. If we go to Rikesen Castle, how? Like, there we go. That's a fucking garrison. 140 people. It's not amazing, but at least it's fucking like will hold. Then again, a garrison's basically triple whatever you bring. So you need to bring like triple a garrison if you really want to be like kill it. You want to dent it really quickly. So yeah, we may not be able to kill. Actually, we would definitely not be able to kill Valukia. That actually would be a problem, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. And we're gonna have to kill him. Your luck has run out, dickhead. Yeah, and use blunt weapons, dickhead. Okay. Well, I'm going to get with the front line due to the fact that I want kills and, well, I just want to do some good. Oh yeah, I bought a new bow, didn't I? I didn't buy it, I got given it from the game. How far can I shoot? Until my next shot, the fourth shot comes up, I refuse to shoot again. It will come up, it's just going to take a while. You know what, actually the arrow may have despawned. There's a big group there, we'll shoot into that, I can kill them. He says knowing full well he's missed it. Oh no, there we go. Getting into charging. Making them stay in a line can actually get them killed. So you really want to charge them when you can. Because, goddamn, these men are pretty fucking good. just need to give them that chance to be good. Fuck me, get lost. Fuck them out, thank you. As long as we don't get any reds, we should be fine. I leveled up. There we go. Let's level my proficiencies and that. Yeah, so we basically lost 2 people then, and that's not that bad for us. Like, we've done amazing to only lose 2, and they were both malicious, so we didn't really lose anything. And I got 3 kills, so I'm happy. We also got a massive haul of bandits. Now this is the amount of type. This is going to make us well over 4 grand. I bet. Right. Now the reason I did it at such a very large level is because we have 14 crossbows, 14 crossbowmen. And 14 crossbowmen, well, we need at least double that in infantry. So we have 1 guard, that's 5, plus the infantry. And currently we only have slightly more dedicated to combat. That's not good. We need way more dedicated to combat, which is what we're going to do. I really wish I was using a longbow, but oh well. The strong nomad bow is meant to be better, so I would disagree, but that's just my opinion. Okay, we've got some more level upgrades to do. We've got some more militia. Now we need to go to Yalen for a couple of days. Now this is the only problem with recruits is you can't continually upgrade them because your recruits will eventually just get no chance of leveling up. Because obviously the wounded can't get in the fight and they can't get trained. Admittedly, they will still get leveled if you have the training skill, so it's not too much of a problem. But at the same time, you just want to make sure they're leveled, so it's best just to rest after most fights, especially if you get a lot of knockouts of your own force. Also, doing the unconscious strategy of knocking your people out can cause the men to do less damage and get them killed. But due to the fact that I know we're going against bandits who are not too hard to kill, I'm not too fussed. There we go, there's the ransom broker. And that's that guy with a proper sword. I may actually hide in his ear. Man and bandits, wait, so, whatever. I thought they'd be 4 grand, but yeah, fuck it. Have them for 2 grand, you cheeky cunt. That's still a couple of weeks of my men's pay done. And we need to buy some meat. Because we haven't got any anymore. We also need to buy some cheese. So, there is no cheese. Oh, there is cheese, thank God. We've got some cheese. And there is no dried meat. Which means we can just put sausages there and just go with what we got. Because the fact that we got nothing to put there, there's no reason to try. Right, Frentis, you've probably got some shit with you. I meant inventory. Let's have a look at what my men are like now. So you look basically like a Sea Raider. You all look like... You two look Sea Raiders, and then he just looks... Like, he looks like he's nearly a Sea Raider, but just not quite there yet. That's basically what he looks like. I just tried to sell my fish. Give me back my fucking fish, you son of a bitch. And now we only received 19. Wow, that fucking fish, lads, was worth so much. Right, so we've got a nice thick horseman's night shield. A heavy bastard sword, which is only just better than ours and is worth $1 grand, so no thank you. Like, I mean, I want some upgrades, like, especially war bows. Oh, yes. Fuck yes, that's well worth the money, ladies and gentlemen. Well worth the money. That I cannot stress enough. War bows are fucking awesome. Like, the best bows. And they're like, basically like long bows, but better. So it's everything I like in a bow. And we're going to do one more fight just to the fact that... Oh, I'll come shortly, you cunt. Why'd you want to see me again so soon? I only just fucking got it, you whore. Courtship, ladies and gentlemen. It's not for the guys who just want to kill people. And I said I was going to rest for a bit, but I seem to have mistook my own advice and have just gone out. So we're gonna go to Estrox Castle, and you know what, before we end the part, we'll rest a bit. Then we'll end the part, because I don't like doing anything off screen for you guys, because I like to give you guys basically all the content possible. And I also like to make sure you guys don't think I'm cheating. Because, yeah, fuck that. We don't need that. Etrusk or Etrusk, whatever castle. Just let me rest, you cunts. 12 gold a night. Jesus Christ, it's fucking daylight robbery. So we'll stay till probably 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. That should hopefully get the majority of the party rested and ready to go kill some bastards. Got some soldiers ready to upgrade as well. There we go. Let's leave. It's 8 o'clock. One more recruit and we'll have basically all the militia possible. Then again, the militia's the one who seems to die, so they got fucking unlucky. I'm probably going to funnel the majority of the militia and recruits back into... what's it called? Back into infantry. But it looks like I'm going to have to end this part here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys on.